Hi, I'm Pilot Mike, and this is a really impromptu video for you today. I was just killing time looking at the internet, remembering my childhood dreams of being a fighter pilot and thinking, do you know what? I wish I could afford to buy a fighter jet. And I just wanted to share with you some of the amazing aircraft that you can actually buy if you're in the United States and if you've got the money for it. And if you can't afford it, I've also got some other alternatives as well. But let's go have a look at some of the bonkers aircraft that you can actually buy if you have the money. Okay, here we are on Controller, the popular buying and selling of aviation website. In there, you have your categories of aircraft, and yep, we have turbine military aircraft. Let's have a look at what we can buy. So it starts off with like, yeah, okay, these are really cool aircraft, but it gets ridiculous. So we've got a Pilatus PC-7. It's nice, nice. Pilatus PC-9, really nice here. Then an L-39 Sea Albatross, $385,000 if you've got the money. Look at that. That is looking really cool. Then another L-39 Sea Albatross and another L-39 Sea Albatross. This one, double the price. And then you come down and look at this. Call for price, make an offer on your very own British Sea Harrier. If you can afford one, if you can fly one, then go get your own British Sea Harrier. Now, of course, actually, this is unlikely to be something that the FAA are going to allow you to fly, but there is one guy who is flying around in his own private Sea Harrier. There's a video of that. It's well worth checking out. I'll put a link to it in the description below this video. But yep, it is possible if you are an ex-test pilot and an ex-pilot of a Harrier and you happen to have the money and can afford the maintenance, you can buy and fly around in your own Harrier, which is just like blows my mind. Amazing. Just scrolling down a bit further, and we also have a Crusader, 100,000 if you've got a bit of a tighter budget. But if you want to splash out for 1.6 million, then you can get a Douglas A4D Skyhawk. And then further down, another Skyhawk, a Grumman Panther, and a blooming McDonnell Douglas F4. Let's take a close look at that. 2.95 million US dollars. Go get yourself an F4 Phantom. Amazing. You can get yourself a piece of history with an F86F. Down here for a shade under $1 million, you can get a Marsetti. And look at this thumbnail. If that doesn't sell it to you, I don't know what is. Get yourself your own Black Hawk helicopter. Get your own Black Hawk helicopter, complete with napalm background. Amazing. 3.25 million US dollars. Okay, we've got some more helicopters down here. Another Black Hawk, 5.5 million. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Yeah, this is all fun and everything, but simply there's no way that I can afford to buy these aircraft and maintain them and fly them. It is just going to be too much. So there's good news for you if you have a little bit more. If you have some money, but not quite that much money, then you can go onto these experience days. So this is a bit of quick Googling, but on Gold Moments, you can, for about £2,500, which is going to be around about $3,000, you can fly in a jet in Tampa Bay, Florida, which is really cool. Let's check that out. I bet that's an Albatross. Yes, it's an L-39 Albatross. There you go. So you're looking at around about 3,000 US dollars, £2,471. If you're in the Florida area. For a little bit less, you've got the Baltic Bees fighter jet in Latvia. So if you're over in the Europe like me. If you want to go to Switzerland and fly in an Albatross, you're looking at £3,251. And another Albatross in France for £2,000. That's a pretty good deal, actually. Who knows, maybe one day I'll get to do this. There's another website as well called Mig Flug, and you've got some really cool experiences here as well. Again, another L-39 in Florida. You're looking at $3,500 US dollars. Switzerland, you've got the L-39 again. And then in Russia, you can fly in a MiG-29 for 12,500 euros. Let's take a look at that. That will be something quite spectacular. You're going to be doing some breaking the sound barrier, rolls, turns, loops, split S's, accelerating vertical, dives and vertical dives, steep turns, and tail slides. Bring a sit bag with you. You're probably going to need it. So that's just a short video. I thought it'd be worth putting up because it just gives you an idea of, if you've got the money, the kind of fun that you can have if you had that dream of being a fighter pilot when you were younger and you never got to do it. You know, if you become a millionaire and you get your parts license, you can get an Albatross. And if you can't afford that, you can at least experience it once or twice with some of these experience days. You might have already known that. I don't know. I just thought it was really, really funny that you could go ahead and get yourself your own British Sea Harrier for, who knows, if you have to ask how much it costs, then you probably can't afford it. I think I might make my own offer. It's going to be rejected, but why not throw one in? Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Just a bit of fun there. I'm Pilot Mike. Thanks for watching and fly safe.